Not too long ago, smartwatches were simple, counting steps, tracking heart rate, and maybe buzzing when you got a text. But in 2025, the game has completely changed. These devices have evolved into mini health clinics, lifestyle coaches, and safety companions that sit right on your wrist. Today, the spotlight is on two giants: Garmin with its brand new Venu 4 and Apple with the Series 11 and Ultra 3. Both are pushing wearables into new territory, but in very different ways. So let's break down how Garmin and Apple are reshaping the future of health, fitness, and lifestyle, and which one might be right for you. Part 1. Garmin Venu 4. Precision meets lifestyle. Garmin has always been the go-to brand for serious athletes, outdoor explorers, and fitness professionals. Accuracy has been its trademark. But with the Venu 4, Garmin is stepping beyond performance and diving into everyday lifestyle management. Habit tracking, connecting actions to outcomes. Imagine this. You log your coffee intake in the morning. Later that night, your Venu 4 shows that caffeine pushed your bedtime later and reduced your deep sleep. Or you track alcohol after dinner, and the watch reveals higher heart rate variability and poorer recovery. This is Garmin's habit tracking system at work. It doesn't just collect data. It connects your choices to your health outcomes, teaching you patterns that most people never notice. It's almost like having a health coach say, "See what happens when you make that choice? Sleep." The next battleground, sleep, is where wearables are really competing. Garmin's new circadian sleep alignment shows how well your sleep matches your body's natural rhythm, not just how many hours you logged. Combine this with sleep consistency tracking, which tracks how regular your bedtimes are across a week, and suddenly sleep insights feel much more personalized. Why does this matter? Because recovery, focus, and even mood are tied to sleep quality. Garmin wants to make sure you don't just know how long you slept, but how effective that sleep was. Garmin Fitness Coach, personal training on your wrist for years. Users asked, "Can my watch actually coach me, not just record my workouts?" With the Venu 4, the answer is finally yes. The new Garmin Fitness Coach delivers daily, adaptive workouts across 25 activities. Whether it's running, yoga, cycling, or strength training, the workouts adjust to your recovery, performance, and even your sleep score. This means your training evolves with you. No more cookie-cutter plans. For athletes, that's huge. For beginners, it's like hiring a personal trainer without paying monthly fees. Accessibility and practical features. Garmin also added thoughtful touches for inclusivity. The spoken watch face reads out time and health data for visually impaired users. Color filters help people with color blindness see their metrics clearly. And let's not forget the practical upgrades. A built-in LED flashlight, speaker and microphone, and a sleek metal design in 2 sizes. Battery life remains one of Garmin's strongest weapons. 12 days in smartwatch mode puts Apple to shame. The message is clear. The Garmin Venu 4 is not just a watch, it's a lifestyle system. Part 2. Apple Watch Series 11 and Ultra 3, the healthcare giant Apple, meanwhile, is taking a very different road. Where Garmin is focused on habits and coaching, Apple is laser-focused on healthcare and safety. Medical-grade monitoring. The biggest breakthrough this year? Hypertension notifications on the Series 11. This isn't just a buzz feature, it's FDA cleared. The watch quietly tracks your heart data for 30 days and alerts you if it detects signs of high blood pressure. For millions at risk of hypertension, that's potentially life-saving. This is Apple's strength, making medical-grade tools accessible to everyone. It's not just fitness, it's preventative healthcare. Simplified sleep. The Apple Way. Apple has also revamped sleep tracking. Instead of showing you a dozen charts, Apple condenses everything into a single sleep score that balances duration, continuity, and timing. It's clean, simple, and easy to understand. Typical Apple design philosophy. The Ultra 3, built for adventure now. Let's talk about the rugged beast, the Apple Watch Ultra 3. With 42 hours of battery life, it's the longest-lasting Apple Watch yet. It also brings a brighter outdoor display, perfect for direct sunlight, and the crown jewel, satellite-powered SOS. Imagine being stuck while hiking or camping in an area with no signal. With the Ultra 3, you can still call for help. Garmin's been the king of adventure watches for years, but Apple is clearly eyeing that territory now. AI coaching. Apple also introduced Workout Buddy, a real-time AI-driven fitness coach. Unlike Garmin, which emphasizes raw performance metrics, Apple's AI coaching integrates directly with the Apple Fitness Plus ecosystem. It syncs your workouts, recovery, and daily habits with the apps you already use. In short, Apple is positioning itself as the healthcare guardian plus ecosystem hub, while Garmin is the precision coach plus lifestyle partner. Part 3. Garmin versus Apple. Who wins in 2025? Let's put them head to head. Tracking and coaching, Garmin wins here. Its precision metrics, habit logging, and adaptive training are unmatched. Medical features, Apple takes the crown. FDA-cleared hypertension detection is a serious step into healthcare. Battery life, Garmin destroys Apple. 12 days versus 42 hours, no contest. Ecosystem and apps, Apple dominates. Seamless integration with iPhone, iPad, and Fitness Plus makes life easier. Adventure and safety, Apple's Ultra 3 is closing the gap. But Garmin still has the trust of serious adventurers. And then there's price. Garmin Venu for $349.99, Apple Watch Series 11. $399 Apple Watch SE 3, $249. Apple Watch Ultra 3, $799. So Garmin sits in the middle, while Apple offers both budget and premium choices. Part 4. The bigger picture. The bigger question isn't just Garmin versus Apple. It's about what role wearables are starting to play in our lives. They're not just accessories. They're health monitors, personal trainers, safety devices, and lifestyle coaches. For many people, they might even catch health problems before doctors do. Garmin is betting on behavioral change through data and habits. Apple is betting on healthcare integration and ecosystem dominance. And honestly, both strategies are powerful. It just depends on what you value more. Medical features. Apple takes the crown. FDA-cleared hypertension detection is a serious step into healthcare. Battery life. Garmin destroys Apple. 12 days versus 42 hours, no contest. Ecosystem and apps, Apple dominates. Seamless integration with iPhone, iPad, and Fitness Plus makes life easier. Adventure and safety. Apple's Ultra 3 is closing the gap. But Garmin still has the trust of serious adventurers. And then there's price. Garmin Venu for $349.99, Apple Watch Series 11. $399 Apple Watch SE 3, $249. Apple Watch Ultra 3, $799. So Garmin sits in the middle, while Apple offers both budget and premium choices. Part 4. The bigger picture. The bigger question isn't just Garmin versus Apple. It's about what role wearables are starting to play in our lives. They're not just accessories. They're health monitors, personal trainers, safety devices, and lifestyle coaches. For many people, they might even catch health problems before doctors do. Garmin is betting on behavioral change through data and habits. Apple is betting on healthcare integration and ecosystem dominance. And honestly, both strategies are powerful. It just depends on what you value more.